All right, welcome back to Market Day Report. I'm Scott Shellady, otherwise known as the Cow Guy. Thank you very much for joining us. If that's what you're just doing, and if you've been with us all day, it's my job to make you stay. But I tell you what, it's getting harder by the second with these markets. Why don't we take a look at what's going on in corn, throw that up there, and get some of these out of the way here. Look at corn's off over 20 cents. That SEP contract's off 23.25 cents to 5.96.5. That's below $6. And more importantly, Dees, that's the new crop. That's off 24.25 cents to 5.83.25. I guess the good news is we're 12 cents off the lows. I guess I don't like looking at it like that, but we're going to have to today because it's not good. Soybeans, what's going on over in the soybean market? August is off 46 cents to 14.63 3/4, and then we've got, say, November, the new crop. That's 52 3/4 cents lower, 13.42.5, and again, that one's about 7.5 cents off the lows there too. So we have bounced a little bit here, folks, but we're still significantly lower on the day. How about wheat in Chicago? What does that one look like? Well, I think we're going to be weaker across the board here. September's off 25 cents even to 8.21, 5 cents, 4.5 cents off the lows. And we've got March off 24 3/4 cents to give you an idea about what the deferreds are doing. And that's at 8.50 3/4. That's Chicago wheat, 8.50 3/4. How about hard red wheat in Kansas City? SEP's off 33.5 cents to 8.80. And we've got March off 34.5 cents to 8.93. Nothing with a 9 in front of it there, folks. Spring wheat in Minneapolis. What's going on in Minneapolis? Well, much of the same. September's off 39.5 cents to 908.5. That's about 3.5 cents off the lows. Still trading heavy. March off 37 3/4 cents to 938.25. And again, that's 3 cents off the lows there as well. And we'll take a quick peek at what's going on in cotton. Cotton's lower too by 365 points to 93.83. And that's real close to the lows on the day there, too. Everything trading heavy as we see we open up these markets. All right, let's bring in Ben Hushon from the mill. Ben, thanks for joining the show. You've got some stuff you want us to take a look at. Why don't we get after it?
Good morning and happy belated Independence Day, Scott.
Right.
We had a bright and sunny long weekend. And, of course, while many communities celebrated the 4th of July, the farmers in our area were celebrating a great drying weekend, I should say, for wheat harvest. Of course, the goal, as you know, 13%, and just a typical day in a farmer's life. Yesterday morning, 10 a.m., a lot of texts being traded back and forth. Hey, we're at 18%, we're at 19%. And about the time picnics got started at noontime, 1 o'clock, we were down 15% and fell right on through. And pretty much we're at the beginning in our area of wheat harvest. A little further south, a good friend of mine, Mark Sultanfuss, gave us an update from the shore. Caroline County pretty well wrapped up in the 80-bushel range, which is exceptional in that community. Most of the rest of the Eastern Shore, Maryland, 90s and 100s. Up in our area here in Whitehall along the Mason-Dixon line, we're hearing that same 90 to 100 range. And, Scott, the routine for this community, and for viewers, you'll see some of that, we pretty much bale all the straw up this way, and we're planting soybeans just about right behind the combine as soon as that baler gets through.
Yeah, it looks and sounds like you've been pretty busy. About how long do you think this will it take you guys to get through it all?
You had to ask that question.
I'm sorry.
We've seen no sunshine today. There's no sunshine called for tomorrow. Thunderstorms passing through. There's a chance that's going to be our biggest frustration. I mean, the wheat that went in yesterday, I was in it. Mom and Pop Farms with a load for my father yesterday, and they're saying all the wheat looks great. But you know that story, 2-3 days of rain without harvesting, the wheat does not get any better. It is ripe and ready for harvest. Now we need 3-4 days of sunshine, and we're not seeing that again until next weekend, potentially.
All right. Well, good luck to you all out there. That's a great report. I really appreciate that information. Ben Hushon, he's with the mill. That's great content. We're going to go away. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to come back and talk livestock with me after these messages.